Hello everyone. So for today I have a bunch of these cutouts from a yearbook that I have, and I thought, oh, why not use them? You know, this yearbook I think was an 80s yearbook, but still just a fun little thing. And unless you know exactly which school it came from, nobody's identity is going to be used here, so not a big deal. And I found this in my pieces and stuff, and I have a bunch of pre-made or non-pre-made, just random pieces that we could use as bases for this. I thought this would be a great way of using what we have. Instead of making more necessarily, we just play with what we have on decorating these pieces. And again, this makes it so I have journaling, you know, make up something with journaling cards and etc. I just thought this would be perfect. I mean, these journaling cards don't need much. They just need a little something. You know, I had, again, I want to use some of these yearbook photos and show you that you can come up with some pretty good ideas just by stuff around the house. I mean, this is something, again, it was one of my collage pages that I actually made years ago. It is not a new collage page or anything else like that. It's one I made and has been in my to use box for a very long time. And I haven't used it. So, I mean, I used to do that a lot, actually. Make collages so much, and I haven't in a long time, honestly, made collages. But I've been trying to. Again, I used to do that on video all the time. Now I don't do it so much on video. I do it when I go to clean out my desk and it's starting to get overbearing. My collage my pieces here. When they start becoming overwhelming, that's when I start using them up. Do I like that side? Yeah, I like that side better. Again, I think I was collaging actually a plain piece of cardstock with this one at the time. Again, I have no idea when, but I do know it was towards the beginning of my adventure of journaling. I used to collage everything when I first started. I don't do it as often, I think, as I used to. So, there we go. We got a solid piece done. But I'm thinking I want these some of these corners just done a little bit. Do I want all the corners done like that, or just the top? I think I'm just going to do all of them. there we go. And again, it's still sewn around. It didn't affect the sewing or anything. So now we got a nice cute little journal card. Again, these pieces have never been used. It's like they went into the abyss when I put them in my to-do box and just never looked at them again. I do that quite often though, I'll admit it, where I put things in my to-do box because I really want to do them, but then I run out of time or I get busy and I forget all about how I wanted to use this piece or use that piece. I don't really want a label necessarily. So let's use postage stamp. Postage stamps are always kind of fun to use. And I mean, it's the 80s, might as well. Why not use pieces that I wouldn't normally use? So there we go. Yeah, just something sweet and simple. Again, I'm gonna, I think, get all these corners. Oh, look, it used to be a flashcard. And this piece is like hanging off it. There we go. Ta-da! Another one. I don't know. I, for some reason, really like this guy. Skiing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I don't think I'm gonna add anything else just because I think it's pretty just the way it is. Just needed a focal point. Again, I think that's all what was needed for this one, was a nice little focal point. And again, I think it needed the corners punched. Why not? Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. And then maybe a label down below. I mean, a lot of these have so much character to them, and these pictures have so much character too. I don't want to add too much to it to take away from the wholeness of it, I guess. I've been trying to find a place for that one in particular for a while now, so that works out.